ओके, स्टार्ट कर लो।
हाँ सर।
Okay, so can you listen me clearly? Should I start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, today we are doing a very interesting topic. Describe a large company that you are interested in. Okay, we have already done this topic, work and career. Okay, so you can use a lot of vocabulary here. So first of all, doing job and business. Okay, everybody wants lucrative kind of employment. Yes or no? Everybody wants a lucrative job. Okay, who can
Yes.
provide you a lucrative job? Okay, a large multinational company, an MNC, which is dealing in so many products, so many services, blah blah blah. Okay, so basically, describe a large company that you are interested in. Okay, first, you need to talk of the subject of this topic will be not company, it will be job. Okay, the subject of this topic will be job, not a company, not MNC and anything. You okay, and so you will start talking about job, your dream job or the kind of a position that you want to be in a job and who can offer you. And so second subject two will be this. So begin with one or two lines in the introduction about job. Like everybody dreams to work in a company which provides lots of uh, perks, financial benefits, career progression, and job satisfaction. Okay, so you can start like this with plenty of vocabulary. There are multinational companies today which are dealing nationwide. They are dealing nationwide, and some have their operations international. So many of the new job aspirants want to join. Many of the job aspirants want to join these companies. Why they want to join these companies? By joining these companies, they might get lots of benefits in terms of in terms of finance, in terms of job satisfaction. They might get opportunity to just travel, and and there is a chance of career progression and perks. So everybody wants, okay, nobody wants to work in a small town company. Okay, why? There is less exposure. While you are working in a huge multinational company, there is a you get international colleagues working with you. You get a environment which is a global. Then there are trips organized, so people love to attend that also. Then they get opportunity to learn. The biggest benefit is they learn a lot of things. This is the big thing that these companies offer. Then because of all this, they want. Okay, so you can first in the beginning you will talk about the benefits, then you will talk about the desires of working, your desires of working in a large company, and then you can slowly say you can introduce. Here I am going to talk about Tata. Okay, for example, it is Tata is an Indian brand, and it has so many services and products. You can introduce that in our country there are Reliance, Tata, Birla, many other Mahindra. There are Infosys. There are plenty of big companies, huge, and they have operations in all the fields. They are services, oil companies, petroleum companies. You can name them some, and then then you can say that I am studying. I have my academic background in this faculty, and I would love to join this company. I would like to join a Tata company. Name is TCS. Then you can basically there are plenty of companies. There are car companies, electricity companies, natural mining, cloth, the petroleum, plenty of it. So it is an interesting topic. Okay, then you can introduce first which company it is, name the company. For example, here I am going to talk about Tata. It is an Indian brand and very popular. It is the biggest revenue making company in the world, and it donates its more than 65% to the charity. What is it like? Okay, this company is so huge. It deals in salt, clothes, it deals in watches, it deals in cars, and it has acquired many foreign brands also in itself. It has today made a huge name in IT sector also. There is no field where Tata has no presence, and it is the most loyal country to the uh, government, and the chairman Ratan Tata is a role model of mine. So basically, I would love to work. How do you know about it? It was a childhood dream for me to work in this company. I have read a lot of articles in the magazines, newspapers, and I follow all the press conferences held related to this company. So I follow all the media, so I know a lot about this company. I feel really great about this company just because it is a company which secures employees' future, and I have never seen a Tata employee leaving his or job because of job unsatisfaction. They provide lot of perks, benefits, and there are examples where they have set really very good understanding between the uh, employees. I have an interest in this company because I want to make my futures secure. I want to be in a very good company in a position where I can get good job progression. And I find here there are ample of opportunities in this company as they are dealing very well, and I have a background of academics in the same field where this company is doing very good. So I have a huge interest in this company. You can say anything. This was just a modern answer, but make sure that you answer each question and you support that answer. Okay, just don't start talking about any company. Okay, searching from Google, and just don't start talking about any company. Yes, make sure that you talk about companies in the introduction, but that is only 3 or 4 lines, not more than that. Then introduce your interest company, because followed by your cue card, there is going to be a discussion, and in this discussion the examiner is going to make sure that you are talking on the same topic. Okay, he will ask you follow up questions, he or she. So make sure you can talk about any of the companies that you like, but make sure that you answer each and every question with coherence, with support. Okay. Suppose don't just say which company it is, blah blah blah. No, you have to say a little bit about that company. You can be. It is not necessary that you talk about a huge company. You can talk about Microsoft. You can talk about any. It is not necessary that you talk about a your. Okay, you can talk about Google. You can talk about Facebook, WhatsApp, blah blah blah. Okay. So no problem, you can talk about company anywhere in the world, but make sure that you answer the questions all related. This cue card is a cue card where you can score also good, and if you do a little bit background research, you can really find wonderful vocabulary. So let's do the discussion part. The discussion part. Okay. Now, what is the difference between a big company and a small company? Basically, there is a huge difference between a big company and a small company. First of all, a big company works on a huge scale. They have a huge, they have a huge workforce. Okay, and their output, production, logistics is like very big in number. While a small company has a group of employees, a very small unit of manufacturing, and they don't perform on a large scale. Small small companies have operations in towns, like at least in cities, and in a very limited demographics. While in big companies, what do you see is they are performing on a scale, on an international scale. They do imports, exports. They are dealing in international market. They do a huge amount of advertising. They have a global brand image. So basically, big companies are really good. Okay, their output production, everything, their workforce is big, while small companies operate in very small scale, and they have very limited products also. While in big companies they have multiple products. Okay, they don't work on a simple product, a single product. So this is the difference between a big company and a small. Are there many big countries in your country? Are there many big companies in your country? Definitely yes. India is a hub of big companies which are really very, which have a prominent place in the world market. Then you can name some companies if you want. India is really doing very good in IT sectors, steel, pharmaceuticals, and these companies are really dealing with the world in a in a great scale. So basically, yes, definitely my country has uh, big companies. What are the good things about working in a big company? I've already said in the first question that you get perks, financial benefits, job satisfaction, career progression, okay, and job prospects are also good. Okay, while you work in a big company, first of all, they train you to achieve your targets. After training you, they also give you flexible time to finish your targets. Then when you finish your targets, you get perks. Okay, in between they give you perks, they give you financial benefits. There are tools. Okay, there are day release programs. In the big companies you find all these things. When you work for a long time, you get your promotion. There is no discrimination. There is a whole system fixed, and you get all the benefits according to that. So it is really a very good thing to work in a big company. How can a small company grow big? How can a small company grow big? Simply by improving the products, okay, the increasing the number of products. If a company wants to grow big, a company needs to expand the wings of the company. These companies need to hire more people. They have to increase their workforce. They have to deal in different products. They have to supply they have to increase the number of products. They have to also increase the areas they are dealing in by doing proper advertising on different platforms. Company can really earn a big name, and they can become a big company. So there are certain steps that they should take while to become a big company. Should big companies be punished more seriously if they break the law? Definitely, this is a very concerning issue. When we are talking about big companies, then big companies are doing a huge scale of production thing. And in this huge scale of production, what these people do is these people involved some they are involved in pollution also. They have a big contribution in disturbing the, okay, because of doing production. They don't sometimes take care of environment. They use water, they dump into chemicals into the water bodies. They produce very good amount of emissions, huge amount of emissions, and it is really very harmful. So simply, if this will happen continuously, it will have a grave impact on the environment, and it is not a very good idea. So they should be punished if they are not following the rules, and their steps should be taken just to ensure that these people are doing things correct. Then it is it difficult to get a promotion in a large company? I don't think so. If you are working, if you are finishing your targets, if you are achieving your goals, then it is not hard to get promotion. If you work in a company for limited time, they have rules, they give you promotions. You face difficulties in small companies where they don't give you promotions, they don't give you a salary rise. Okay, they just use your energy and they just use your talent, but they don't like support you so much. But in big companies there are rules. If you finish something, you get something. Okay, so basically there your talent is appreciated. So it is, I don't think so it is hard to get a promotion in a big company. But if you don't work, because work is calculated, work is measured more in big companies. Okay, so there every action you take is basically counted. So you need to be precise where to work in a big company. And if you are enough ambitious, there are great chances of promotion. There are great chances of job prospects, career progression, and many other. You can just begin as a trainee, and you can end up as a vice president or a president in the multinational company. This is only possible in multinational companies, not in small scale. So yes, you can get. Okay, so this topic is done. Now we'll start yesterday's speaking. Okay, so which was describe a dinner you really enjoyed. Yes, who is beginning? Dinner.
Sir, me,
Okay, go on.
Krina. Well, I am foodie. I believe that one connect, think well, love well, sleep well if one has take dinner well. I love to eat different kinds of dishes because we cannot know about we can know about different culture with different dishes. It's really difficult for me to explain about one particular dinner night because there are countless dinners that I had enjoyed. Marriage functions, birthday parties, get-togethers, and lot more. But here I would like to talk about a recent dinner that I had with my friends. I vividly remember that around 6 months ago, it was my friend Arju's birthday. Therefore, she invited me and our all friends, also her all relatives at her home. When we reached at her home, we were totally surprised. Because of the decoration of home, it looked like a restaurant. The walls were shining due to setup of lighting. In terms of eating, there was mouth-watering, such as a cake, sandwich, pizza, which was made by her grandmother. She has culinary skills of cooking. We take dinner sitting together on one table. We were enjoyed a lot with each other, and we all friends are talkative. So we talked about many topics during dinner. I ate cake. Most it was very delicious. After dinner, we all played music and danced. This was one of the dinner from my life's good day.
Okay, so tell me, Krina, which is your favorite food and why?
Uh, my favorite food is a Gujarati dish because I love to eat Gujarati dishes.
Okay, so you prefer eating alone, or you prefer to eat with your group of friends?
I always prefer eat with my group of friends because during the lunch or dinner, we enjoyed a lot, and we can share our uh, difficulties or happiness with each other.
Okay, so what kind? Why do people make conversations while they are having their food?
I think it is a best moment for conversation, because when we taking dinner together, our communications are better, and while we taking dinner, I think it is a really good for us.
Okay, it is good for bonding with each other, and people love to talk while they. First thing is while you are eating, you are happy. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
You feel a sense of satisfaction.
Satisfied.
But if you are eating your favorite food, then you are more like happy and more satisfied. So basically, you talk on good topics. Have you seen people fighting over? There is very less. Okay, only small children fight for cakes or something. Otherwise, in mature people, you see. Okay. So do you think food have national identity?
Yes, of course, food has. Sir, sorry, please repeat करो.
Do you think food have national identity?
Yes, of course, food have national identity, because every nations have a very strong identity of from identity of their food. In fact, every nations have their own famous food dish. So
Okay,
it,
so tell me which food you like so much international. So which international food you like so much?
uh, I love Italian, because pizza is my favorite food.
Okay.
So I love to eat pizza.
Okay. Okay. Do you love to cook food? Do you love to cook Italian food?
Well, I am not a good cook, but some it depends on my mood. If I want to make something new, so I love to cook food, and yes, I love to make Italian food,
Okay.
cook Italian food. Sorry.
Okay. 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 Nice. Good.
Thank you.
Yes. Next,
Yes, sir.
go on.
I have had many special dinners in my life which I enjoyed. Some dinners because of I enjoyed because of quality of food, and some because of the great company, and many more reasons. Here I would like to talk about a special dinner on which my cousin sister's birthday. My uncle and auntie invited me to their house. Actually, she also invited her friends. Last month it was her birthday, and all the friends of her asked for a treat. Then my auntie invited over for a dinner at her home. uh, here and Honestly speaking, I thought that was a meal at home was a great idea of a birthday celebration. First of all, we cut the cake and ate a cake. Then my auntie, the great cook for us. She made some delicious dishes for us. First of all, she served us a sweet tomato soup. It was so yummy. Then she made for us pizza and Frankie also. We ate and we were partially licking our fingers. For dessert, there was a palm cake which was also baked by my auntie. I also learned some of few recipes from her, and I am very appreciate to her that that she uh, taught me about that recipes, and we enjoyed his uh,
Hey, her.
we enjoyed the dinner. So this was the dinner that I enjoyed the most.
Okay, Urja, do you like cooking or do you know cooking?
Sir,
Do you know cooking?
yes, I know cooking. My mother always taught me about different kind of recipes, and as I earlier said, whenever I am in cooking, then I asking for my auntie.
I asked to my aunt. So, do you believe that you can learn today international dishes by reading and watching videos?
Yes, uh, today's generation often try to eat some different types of dishes and then they search on internet and make and try to make it at home, and so I also prefer uh, to watch video and make some delicious dishes.
Who is good cook in your house?
uh, I think my mother is good cooking in my house. She often make some yummy and delicious dishes for us, and uh, which we want to eat.
Okay, so is there, do you like to eat food alone? Or is there any occasion where you ate food alone?
Uh, yes, sometimes I made food alone, and I would like to eat alone because I cannot share that food because it is my favorite food. So I don't want to share with others.
Nice, very good. Yes, next.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have had a many meals and a taken party in many celebration and parties over the year. But among these, there is no one particular time that I remember the most. A few months ago, I went to barbecue party on the rooftop of one of my friend's home. It was actually a farewell party for my best friend, since he was going to study abroad, and the meal and the party were both really fantastic. We had been planning this party for a long time, and so on the day we gathered at my friend's house and all went to shopping and we prepared everything together. We had a lot of amazing food that night, as my best friends has a really talent for cooking. Thanks for his secret recipe. All the meats was marinated and seasoned perfectly, and the taste was simply delicious. Beside the main dishes, a lot of drink and snacks were served too. Myself enjoyed the dessert the most. It was a blue red velvet cake with a classic cream cheesy frosting. We brought that from a famous bakery in Visnagar. It was worth every penny. So we eat the grilled meat, drink coke, and chat the whole evening. During the dinner, we talk about our future and more. That's no doubt that it could be quite long time until we can all gather like that again. So that party is a very memorable to me.
Nice. Akshay, tell me that do you love to eat on the streets or in the restaurants?
I love to eat in the on the street. Uh, uh, some foods are not available in the restaurant, and which is available on the street, like some fast food and some other.
Okay, can you eat alone?
No, I can't believe eat
I
alone.
can't. I can eat.
I can't eat alone, and I should prefer eat with a company.
Okay, tell me on which occasion special foods are made in your culture?
Sorry, sir.
On which occasions special foods are made in your culture? On which occasions special foods are made in
Yes,
your?
yes, sir. Uh, uh, in India, uh, wedding anniversary, sometime, and some memorable occasion that we eh,
So,
that we made some traditional
what you
foods.
have to remember, special occasions and special food. કયા તહેવાર ઉપર કયું ખાવાનું બને આપણા ત્યાં? ઉત્તરાયણમાં ઊંધિયું બને?
No, no.
બને કે ના બને?
ઉત્તરાયણમાં yes.
હા, તો પછી એવી રીતના બે ત્રણ કહી દે. એક બે ક્યાં ઉત્તરાયણમાં ઊંધિયું, બીજું એક કહી દે ગમે તે જીતન તમે. Definitely yes. In our
Yes.
tradition, there are special foods on special occasions. When there is a kite festival, we cook a very traditional dish that is called undiyu, which is a mixture of different vegetables. And in Diwali, we prepare lots of sweets. But okay. So, what is the difference between eating at home and eating out?
There are plenty of difference between eating at home and eating at outside. Like outside, there are some chances there are some chances to food poisoning and some
Gene problem.
disease related problem. Yes, gene problem. And we eat home. There are no chance to there are no chance to
There are at home there are
less chance to
chances of
bad health.
disease. Okay, nice. So, do you like to cook food?
Sorry, sir.
Do you like to cook food?
Uh, yes, I like to cook food, but mostly I don't I do not make a food because
Yes, I
because
like,
my
but I don't get a chance to prepare.
make a food.
Okay, nice. Good. Yes, next.
Sir, Celesta, Koma.
Me, sir.
Okay, I'm start
okay, तू करी दे.
I am a foodie person and I have had several toothsome dinner in my life. When it comes to a dinner that I enjoy the most was when I was holiday in Rajasthan. That particular time I had really a nice dinner. It was last year when we go to the Rajasthan with our friends. That time I really enjoy Rajasthan thali. Rajasthan cuisine depends heavily on millet, grains, and pulses. Other than traditional rotis, puris, kachoris, and parathas made of wheat flour. Besan is one ingredient that is widely used in Rajasthan's food. So besan laddus and gavar also include in desserts. And pithoraki sabji, these all varieties includes in our dinner dish. We enjoy this amazing food dish with my life partner and our friends. Those are memorable dinner for me because that's restaurants totally designed with Rajasthan cultures and arts. And some women do the Rajasthan folk dance Gumar, and some men plays music devices as like the pakhwaj, dholak, sarangi, and harmony on the Rajasthan folk song. So it's performance that make much more attractive. So it's memorable dinner which I enjoy with Rajasthan culture.
Okay, Komal, tell me that which dish you make the best?
I South Indian dish which make I best.
No, no.
I
I
I make. Sorry, sir.
I am good at making South Indian dishes like you make here.
I am good making South Indian dishes.
I am good at I cook good South Indian food.
Oh,
I cook good South.
I I I cook good South Indian dishes for varieties of dosas, idlis, upma, uttapamma, etc.
Okay. So tell me that what is the difference between eating at home and eating in the restaurant?
There are many differences at eating at home and eating at outside. When you eating at outside, then honor pressure to everyone to eat these formal things, and at the home you on sometimes you enjoy honor busy on that made a at home, honor busy at made the cook, so they not pressure you to eat. And outside cooking there are many of people with us, so we communicate to each other and enjoy a variety of food there outside.
Okay. So tell me, when you go out, when you are traveling, do you like to taste different dishes?
Yes, I always I will. Um, we are many traveling in many places, so we are different dishes. I try Maharashtrian food, Rajasthan food, Kutch's item also we try to in my life.
Nice. You can say like definitely yes. I like to taste different foods. When I am traveling, I taste the local dishes. Okay, local કહી દેવાનું એટલે બધા જે જગ્યાએ એ થઈ જાય.
Okay, okay.
Okay, nice. Yes, next.
Me, sir.
Okay.
Honestly saying, I am a kind of a foodie person, and I have had several toothsome dinners in my life. When it comes to a dinner that I enjoyed the most was when I was holidaying in Delhi. That particular time, I had really a nice dinner. I can't remember precisely when it was because I have a terrible memory for dates. But I guess it was a few years back. Delhi is famous for its delicious local cuisine. It's
Like
a also
cuisine.
cuisine. Yes, sir, cuisine. It's it's also a hotspot for continental Mexican, Thai, and Chinese as well. Like I said before, I am really into food. So before I got there, I had already looked up several delicious restaurants over there. I was traveling with a group of my friends because it was a friendly tour for a few days. As soon as we unpacked our bags in the hotel, we had decided to have food out there because after a long journey, we were extremely starving too. This is because we did not eat anything for ages. When we went to the restaurant, which was on the top of my list, I was really surprised to see the environment of the restaurant. It was a very beautiful. Some customers were eating mouth-watering food. We ordered North Indian food, which was very delicious and fresh. I had never eaten such a yummy North Indian food. For the manager also recommended a famous dessert, even though it was a cost fortune. Mind you, I was not really bored. But since I was glad to splash out food, really incredible. Whenever I have North Indian food, it makes me think of Delhi food. I swear to God, if I get chance again to there, I won't miss it seriously.
Okay, nice one.
Done, sir.
Yes, good one. Tell me, Ami, do you like to eat alone or with your friends?
Hello,
Do you
sir.
like to eat?
आवाज कब आया?
Okay, do you like to eat alone or with your friends? Do you
I
like?
always like to eat with my hello,
Yeah, with my. Yes, I
hello.
am
I
listening.
always like to eat with with my family or friend because I don't like to eat lonely.
Okay, okay. Tell me which food is your favorite and why?
Chinese food is my favorite. Chinese dishes like noodles and Manchurian is my favorite. And I also tried with in my home by using
Also
internet.
by making it.
Yes.
So, what is the difference of home cooked food and restaurant cooked food?
There are several difference in home and restaurant food. First of all, the hygiene. The hygiene level of home is
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 higher,
good. Is higher. Yes, is good. And
I also added one word: home cooked food and restaurant. Okay, like you can say, home cooked food is quite mild and tasty, while
tasty, yes.
in the restaurants it is quite spicy.
Spicy.
Okay, so you can say all that. Okay, nice, good one, good one. Okay, so tell me, do you like to eat local dishes or international dishes?
As I said earlier, I was a foodie, so I always try new dishes. So if I whenever I go to restaurant, then I always try new dishes.
But international or local?
International dishes, sir.
Okay, nice.
Like Mexican, Italian, Chinese.
Oh, done, done, done. Yes, next.
Jai,
Yes, yes, Jay.
last month I had get together with some of my high school friends whom I had not met since we graduated. Then we decided to have dinner at well-known pizza restaurant in the city center. Arriving at the restaurant, we were quickly given the menu. What surprised me the most was that there were various types of pizzas and drinks. Hence, it took me quite a long time to choose the food. After that, we talked with each other while waiting for the dishes. Some of my friends were studying at same university. Some had decided to get a job, and I was especially impressed by the decision of one friend to take a gap year. She said that as she had a strong passion for traveling, she would spend 1 year visiting lots of places. Then the dishes were served. The pizza was out of this world, and the drinks were tasty, although they were a bit pricey. We kept talking and enjoying the meal and drinks for about 2 hours. Actually, meeting them remind me of the time when we studied at high school, and I realized that now we were all grown up. We had our own plans to, but we all promised to meet up regularly. Okay, sir.
Okay, nice. Jay, do you like to eat in the restaurants or on the street market?
I would like to eat in a restaurant because restaurants are clean and street markets are less clean. So I prefer to eat in a restaurant.
Okay. Which is your favorite international food dish and why?
I like to eat Italian pizza because uh, when my sister make Italian pizza at home and I am tried. So at that time
I
the
feel
taste was
the taste is it is very delicious. Okay.
delicious.
You can say my
Oh,
sister makes really very good pizza and it tastes really delicious. Okay, so tell me that why do global leaders like to gather around for dinner?
Susan?
Why do global leaders like to gather around for dinner?
खबर ना पड़ी प्रश्न में।
Why do global leaders like to gather around? Okay, global leaders કેમ બધા dinner માટે ભેગા થાય? કેમ એ લોકો? Last question આપણા discussion નો જોઈ લે. Why do global leaders like to gather around for a dinner?
Then global leaders are they meet to solve each country's problem and border problem. So they meet to solution.
ના border problem માં dinner ના આવે. You can say that global leaders get together to communicate different issues, business issues over this for just to collaborate with each other. They eat each other's traditional dishes, and really food makes good bonding. That's why they get together. Okay, you can start like
Okay.
food makes good bonding. Okay, so people like to have conversations over food. So people so global leaders come together. Okay, Jay, do you know cooking?
Yes, I know cooking.
I know cooking. પછી I
make non-veg dish. I make non-veg dishes regularly.
okay. Okay, I am a very good cook and I really cook non-veg dishes very well. Okay, good one. Okay, Jay. Thank you very much. You कोई क्या है बाकी? Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. See you. Bye bye.